What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Ancestors of the highest white light, what is the message? Justice. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is a card of reciprocity. Justice is a card of integrity, like of winning if your position is a position of integrity. So I feel like whoever you are, you have a lot of really good things that are coming to you. Like you might have an unexpected inflow of abundance. Okay, what else? Spirit, ancestor, light. I feel called to, like, say, be impartial. For when you stand up for what you believe in, be impartial and objective. Okay? That's generally, I don't know, it helps to explain things, I suppose. Okay, so whoever you are, you're a very compassionate and accomplished person. I'd already say charismatic, very grounded, and passionate. I feel like whoever you are, it's important for you to trust your instincts at this time. And stay focused. I feel like if you are in a relationship, or I feel like I'm speaking to a divine masculine, actually, I'm going to be honest. And it's like if you are working towards a divine union, I'm hearing just trust your instincts and stay focused. And stay confident. And just be yourself. Compassionate, accomplished. Somebody's walking away from a situation. There might be travel involved. This could also be somebody doing some deep inner child work also, like walking away from past parts of ourselves. The Two of Wands is a card of travel, long distance. It's also my seer card and somebody who's like doing any sort of remote viewing or visionary work. It's a card of a visionary. This could also be two people who are visionaries, but I digress. And the Eight of Cups can be walking away from like painful things. Cups generally are emotional, right? So maybe somebody's walking away from like some painful feelings. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. Try to see all sides of a situation. There was some sort of like a separation or or somebody has a blocked heart. Maybe somebody had, there was a blockage until, how do you say it? Until these past cups were released, so to speak, and walked away from, so to speak, there was a blockage in someone's heart chakra. Let's see who this is. Ancestor by Spotlight, I'd like to clarify. Okay, it just started to get a little karmic-y. So, let's see what's going on. Okay, somebody really needs to trust their inner intuition with regards to I feel like, okay, this is an interesting message. This could be for a masculine or a feminine energy, you guys. As you know, all of my cards, or all of my readings are not gender specific. The cards are not gender specific, and all readings are general readings. But it's like somebody is so determined to either come into union with themselves or come into union, somebody is so determined to awaken themselves to higher levels of consciousness. It's like somebody is putting them through. Okay, this is interesting, and I laugh because I feel like I can relate to this as well. But it's like, I know sometimes, like, I will go through periods of doing shadow work, and I have to, like, I'll have to set a time clock for myself. Like, I have, like, 1 week, or I have, like, or I will even have a conversation with Spirit beforehand. Like, how long is this going to last? You know, and Spirit will say 2 weeks, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, so I guess what I'm hearing is to just, like, make sure that when you are doing shadow work that you're not getting lost in the shadow. It's like somebody is wanting to heal themselves so quickly. It's almost like they are having a hard time pulling themselves out of the depths, because it's like when you do shadow work, you kind of want to, I don't really know how to explain it except like, okay, for me, when I do shadow work, you just want to do little bits at a time, and it's really about, for me, and I guess the way that I'm explaining it today is revisiting memories and slowly seeing how the body responds and or does not respond as you continue to reflect on things. Okay, that to me is shadow work, when things don't trigger you so much anymore. That's one way of doing shadow work, I suppose. That's healing the body. Okay, so, but we're going to continue on with this. It seems that somebody might even have PTSD too. Somebody might be, it also involves self-reflection too. Shadow work also involves self-reflection with regards to just, and generally it does start off like as a very cathartic process of like a lot of crying and a lot of like, not woe is me, but you know, like there's definitely a lot of like, yeah, kind of like woe is me moments. I mean, you have to have, you know, sympathy or empathy or compassion for yourself, right? And when somebody who has not has not experienced that a lot, somebody has to give them that attention, that inner child, the attention that they need. Okay, I feel like this is a message for somebody that's very important. So it's like, I'm also hearing like, there's no shame in that. It's cathartic. You have to release that way. Okay, so now I digress. Okay, but it's like whoever and however somebody is doing this shadow work, it's almost like, I feel like either you are so quick to awaken or so quick, if this is a single practitioner, right, we'll say, if this is a solo, you know, journey, we'll say, because what I'm hearing is that this is somebody on a solo journey, but this is also, there's a feminine, I'm hearing that there's a feminine who's trying to heal, to come into alignment with this, but it's actually in alignment with herself. Could also be a man, okay? So, but is trying so hard to come in alignment with themselves that it's like they're not something about air. They're not coming up for air, so to speak. Like it's a cycle of exploring the shadow, healing the body, and then healing the body by exploring the shadow, but then healing the body by nurturing the body, right? It's kind of like that energy. It actually sounds like somebody is too much like in their masculine energy. So if this is a feminine energy and it's so, and or masculine, it doesn't matter. So, but anyways, I digress. So the message is very long-winded, to make sure that you're not staying in that place, that that shadow place, and make sure that you come up for air, because that can actually affect your frequency, and that can affect future timelines and stuff like that. So you know, like I'm hearing like you don't want to miss the train. Now just take what resonates, you guys, because energy is always shifting and time is linear, energy is not. So, right? But that's the message here, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just feel like it's really important to be practical when doing shadow work. It's also important to recognize I'm hearing that this not coming out of the shadow phase, the shadow phases of healing, right, is actually making somebody's intuitive or intuition a little like darker, not darker, but a little more susceptible to some sort of like interference, right? I don't want to say that because I don't really want to manifest that, but it is like you don't want to get stuck in the matrix of your mind, so to speak, okay? It's like, I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, because yeah, okay, so somebody needs a little more like discipline and structure, and also make sure that when you are doing this, that you are capable of like clearing out your schedule and, you know, talking to your spirit guides about this process as well. I do feel like there's going to be some very unexpected, like, and rapid changes very soon. Right now, if there is some sort of like a passion project that you're trying to move towards, it's almost like there's a lot going on right now, so it's like spirit is calling you to just kind of like maybe wait, right? So, but just only take what resonates. But it's also like if this is a divine partnership who's trying to come together, it's like it's like it's like once there's a lot of like multitasking going on, and it's like you have to make sure that the energy around you is cleared to be able to like come back in. I honestly feel like somebody is just like still keeps doing shadow work, and it's like you've already had a victory with the Six of Wands here. It's like you don't have to do anymore. It's like just come into the light. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know. I feel like somebody has learned how to multitask really, really well on multiple dimensions, and that's pretty fantastic. And it's changed at a rapid rate. Fuck yeah, good job. Let's see what else. Yeah, ask the divine for help, and always trust that the answers are going to come. Like anytime you need help or because whoever you are, you do a lot of good. You need to be more deserving, or you need to feel more deserving. There's something else here, though. There's something about a divine masculine and a divine feminine where it's like both don't feel deserving, and they're mirroring each other, but I can't see it yet. I don't understand. It's very cryptic. Ow, that hurt. Maybe I'm not supposed to say anything, but let me see. I think that would have been like a rabbit hole, like on the astral plane, and spirits like, just maybe not today. So I'm gonna leave the reading here. Ace of Pentacles is significant purchase, like a home, just a windfall of abundance from the divine. So ask the divine where you want to put the money, right? Could be an exciting new opportunity in the wheel. The wheel, a fresh new start. The end of delays. If you've been feeling like you've been in a brain fog, if you've been feeling like that's going to just suddenly kind of like dry up. Another indication of travel, or a card that yeah. Okay, I hope that you guys are doing really, really good. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, until next time. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.